T-Rex dinosaur. Sponsor! Extra long-lasting flavor peppermint gum. Just kidding. Do you think EXO would really sponsor me? What's up, guys? EverydayiTech Spy here. In today's video, I want to show you guys an app that you get in the App Store that basically allows some jailbreak features to come on your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch on iOS 16. For example, on my lock screen over here, you can see now it does display the battery percentage right next to the date. So that is super cool. On top of that, if I finally listen to the thing and just unlock my device, you can see if I swipe over, I do have this right over here, and these are working apps. So basically, I have 5 icons per row, which I've been complaining about on iPhone without a jailbreak. I mean, 4 just does not seem sufficient. It seems like it's not a good use of space. I would rather have 5 icons right there, and I think it actually looks cleaner for some reason. And you can also have just one big app, so these do work. Let me go and tap on it. Boom, it opens up WhatsApp. There it is. And you can see also do have these apps over here. Let's go to open up Snapchat. And boom, it does open up Snapchat, and all those apps work perfectly fine. So you can have more icons on your home screen as your wish commands. And swiping over, if you do want to get crazier, look at this right here. Like, what? Look how many apps I have right there. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 apps per row. And I got 4 rows over here. And you can do so much more with this app. Anyways, this app is available in the App Store. And this app is called Lock Launcher Screen Widget. So you can see over here, it's got a little video and everything. Scroll down, you can see more of what it does. So Lock Launcher, just one touch, dynamic island live activity. So if you have the iPhone 14, which has dynamic island, you could actually put apps up there like Control Center. If you guys remember that tweak from jailbreaking. I mean, it was not called Control Center, that's this right here, but it was called SB Settings, where you would just have all those controls up there, and it's so cool. So now you can have apps and shortcuts over there in the dynamic island on your iPhone 14. This is not an iPhone 14, so I can't do that. So anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into the app itself so you guys can see what it's all about, and it is available for free. Anyways, in the first tab, we are at the favorites tab. So basically, this is where you have all the apps that you want to have show up in these widgets right over here. So like that one right there. And so I have added all these apps. So basically to do that, all you gotta do is tap on add action and choose action right over here. And over here, you can go ahead and type in any app, for example, Instagram. And you can go ahead and tap on it right there. Or there are more options over there too. So for example, you could tap on system settings and you could just have the quick settings to be able to launch your Wi-Fi settings or Bluetooth settings, cellular, AirDrop, and there's just so many over here, if you guys can see that. Swiping back over, you guys can see Apple apps as well. So you go and choose Apple apps that you want to appear as there as well. And then you got hot apps. So these are hot apps in the US. So we got TikTok, of course, and all these other apps available that you're going to put on your home screen. But you also got hot apps from Japan. So this was just interesting to see what's popping in Japan. I did add a few apps, but you do have to make sure you have to have them downloaded in order for them to actually open up. Makes sense, right? Uniqlo is a great clothing store. I actually brought some stuff from there and their quality is amazing. So yes, Japanese, I did not know that. We had a store in Denver, but it shut down. Yes, I do live in Colorado where it's pretty cold. Anyways, you can tap on car keys right here too, and it has all the different keys and stuff like that. It does not have my Chevy one. Anyways, we got VPN tools as well. So basically from here all the way down to here is just all apps. So I'm just going to type in the search, whichever app you want to appear. Unless you want some system settings like Wi-Fi toggle and stuff like that, just go to system settings and add those from there. And if you scroll down, you can also make custom app shortcuts, which I just do not use. I don't think there's any point in that. And there's also web games. So look at that. Web games. I go and tap on there, and yeah, I can see we have Flappy Bird available and T-Rex dinosaur. So to add any one of these, again, you just go ahead and tap. Let me do 2048 since I don't have that one. And you just hit save. And if you have enough space in your block, then it'll show up. But I already do have a bunch of apps over here. So if I go and exit out, yeah, I can see it won't really show up over there. But I do have Flappy Bird because I did download that in the dinosaur game. So it's pretty small right there. But let's go ahead and tap on Flappy Bird. Did I tap on it? No. Boom. All right, here we are. We are literally playing Flappy Bird now. I'm not sure if it has sound.
No.
I don't think it does, but look at this. We're playing the actual Flappy Bird while there's an ad just sitting right there, which is probably gonna kill me. All right, boom. I suck at this game, especially on camera. And we also got the T-Rex game, so when in Google Chrome, when it's not loading, that T-Rex game right there. Boom. Press space to start, and we are now playing that T-Rex game, so Yeah, it's cool that it even has this right here. So, but anyways, back in Lock Launcher, again, we're still in the first favorites tab. You can go and tap on this right over here to toggle a bunch of different display options. So you could choose the small layout, how you want it to be. So basically this was the small one, and this right here is the big one. And you could just change the layout to whatever you wanted. So you could have a 9x4 icon, 8x4, or whatever you want. You can also change the background color. So let's go and make it, for example, yellow. Now all I gotta do is tap on the X, and you can make the icons more or less rounded. Okay, I'm gonna put it at 9. All right, and let's hit done, and X out of here, and the changes will take effect. Boom, look at that. Now it's yellow. Look at that, that looks so cool. And here's the big one. It's now yellow as well. And we also got our large icon, which I'll show you guys how to do in a second as well. But look how rounded they are. They're basically circles now. It's like having a jailbreak theme on your phone without a jailbreak. So the next tab that we'll be moving into is called lock screen. So from here, you guys can see you could even put in certain websites. So I have Google right there, or you could do apps. So I have a WhatsApp right there. So again, it's the same thing. So for each widget, you can set up whatever you want. So I'm going to tap on widget 3. Oh, that was burp. Oh, no. Okay, so in order to have more than 2 widgets, you do have to pay 99 cents, but I don't really find a need for that. I'm just satisfied with what I have. Let's go back, and let's go and alter one of these. So I'm just going to do the WhatsApp one. And you can see if I zoom in, I can choose an action. So again, I could have that be any app or anything like that. And it brings up that same interface. So you can even put a custom name for it. So if you want WhatsApp to be named a phone dial thingy majigger123, you could do that. Hey, even throw some emojis in there. Why not? So I'm actually going to choose another app just for the purpose of this video. So I'm going to do, okay, Instagram, for example. And let's go ahead and name it Time Waster with the camera icon. Why not? And I'm going to keep this large and rounded. So now if I go ahead and save this, this is my first widget. So it'll probably change over here as well because I changed it. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, boom. Now we got it right there. It actually doesn't say Time Waster. But anyways, the giant Instagram icon does look pretty cool. Anyways, again, I have my second widget over here, which is again, google.com. You could add a website. Let me just go and show you guys. So you click over here, and I'm on the website tab at the top. You can even add shortcuts. That's so cool. Anyways, I just put in the URL for Google and hit save. And it is the second widget right there. So now on our home screen, all I gotta do is tap and hold, tap on the plus icon, and go down over to Lock Launcher. So there it is. And from here, we gotta go select that widget. So this again, this is widget 1, and this is widget 2, which is that link. Let's go and click on it and hit done. And it might not look the most pretty, but if I go and tap on it, yeah, I can see it does bring me over to Google in Safari. Anyways, moving on through the tabs, we have the Discover tab, which is basically just this page, so it's basically the exact same. And then we have the news and the settings, so I'm not really going to go through that. Now, we are at our lock screen, and to edit the lock screen to have the battery percentage and stuff like that, just going to tap and hold on your lock screen, hit Customize, and go to the lock screen. And at the top right here, you can go and select it. And of course, you can have the weather and everything, but this is the one from Lock Launcher. You guys can see the battery percentage. Now, if we go to these lock screen widgets, you guys could see that if I go down to Lock Launcher, right there, you guys can see you have, again, the widget 1, widget 2. So again, you can have these to be whatever you want. So a bunch of those. And it goes all the way up to widget 8 if you do have the premium. But you can also have the dynamic battery, which is a unique one that it has. But again, I already got battery at the top, so I don't know why you would want that. And swipe over, you also got dynamic second hand. So it shows the seconds in the time. So if you are really in a time crunch, you can have that show over there as well. So that's super, super cool. Now for the app shortcuts, I would recommend just using the one from the default apps because it's the default one from Snapchat. Okay, it'll go and open up directly. So if I go and click on it, you guys can see it just opens up directly. Now the thing about this app, Lock Launcher, is that it does open up through Lock Launcher first. So if I go to like SoundCloud or anything, you can see it first opens up through there. And the first time you do open it up, you do have to click on open and then we'll open up. But adds like a millisecond. It's still really, really cool. Settings. I can see it just works really well. You can have it go to specific settings too, for example, wallpaper and stuff like that. So that's what it did right here. It went directly to the wallpaper settings. It just looks cool just having that many icons on your home screen. That's not possible without this app. We're definitely getting more jailbreak features in stock iOS now, although I still do wish we had a real jailbreak. But yeah, for those of you on iOS 15 through 15.5 beta, there is a new jailbreak available, so I'll bring you guys more info on that very soon here on the channel. I should have stayed on iOS 15. This is EverydayiTech Spot.